Hi, hello everybody. How are you all doing today? As you can see by the background and the flag, we are not on Carousel today, but instead we are on Salem, a spooky town that I'm very excited to tour today. Now, this is by FutureGhostTV. I will link her down below. She was kind enough to give me permission to make a video and to tour her video today, or to tour her to tour her island today, so I'm very excited about it. Now, she told me that there were some gifts by resident services that I did end up picking up, and she said that they were Halloween costumes and that we could dress up if we wanted, so that's really fun. So let's take a look at those. Also, note how they're all in orange, purple, and black, the perfect Halloween colors. I think that that is so cute. Okay, so she gave us a skeleton hood, a Jack's face, a mummy outfit, a mummy mask to go with the mummy outfit, Jack's robe to go with his face, a bone costume to go with the hood, and then she gave us some impish wings, and then of course a red balloon, a handheld lantern, and a spooky treats basket. How fun. I think that we are gonna go with Jack's face today. I've never experienced Halloween in the game, so I'm kind of wanting to experience that today. So let's put all those, and let's replace my shell pochette with some impish wings, and then I think today we are gonna go with the handheld lantern. I just think it's really pretty and it just came out, so why not? Also, before we get started today, now that I'm all dressed up, I just want to put a disclaimer that Darian does have some amazing custom designs that if you are planning to do a spooky island, I highly recommend that you check out. Now, I'm not showing them in this video just because I don't know about the guidelines on YouTube about fake blood per se. So that is the reason why I'm not showing them, but I will link down her creator ID in the description as well for you to check those out, and I highly recommend that you do so. Okay, so let's check out the map. So as you can see, she has a very elevated layout, which I'm really excited for. I love a good elevated island. And she has her white face paint and her yellow eyes. How fun for Halloween. So she has Lucky, Stitches, Kiki, Pietro, Coco, Matilda, Roscoe, Lobo, Muffy, and then finally Sprocket. And then of course she has her resident services in front of the airport. She has her Nook's Cranny and her tailor shop in the middle, and then she has her campsite and her museum at the top of her map. Okay, so I'm really excited to tour this, so let's get going. Now, if you could tell by her ambiance already, she has the fog and the leaves falling from the sky, so she has a perfect atmosphere already for the island. Now she has all the flowers, all of the color scheme of orange, purple, and black, right? So there's resident services. Let's pass through here. I love the spooky trees everywhere. Those are my favorite Halloween items. Now let's go down here. Okay, let's go to the beach first, right? So already we can tell that she has a really good atmosphere of the spooky trees on the beach. Kind of makes it look like a spooky forest, kind of, right? Or like a spooky walk that you're going through. I love that with the lanterns. And I actually really love this custom design that she used for the ground with the leaves and everything. That looks really nice. And she has the leaf piles and everything, just kind of layered look to bring this all together. Okay, so let's go this way. As you can see, she has sort of a suburban feel to it that's spooky. Look at, she has the trees and she has the street custom design, right? We will go up that way, but first we are going to take a look this way. Just because it looked like there was a dead end based on the map. So we're gonna go this way, then we're gonna come back. Now, what is this? It looks like some sort of bookstore. Yep, it looks like it says used books. So, and this is actually the perfect lost item to use. It does look like an old book, doesn't it? And she has the books there and the custom design that makes it look like the used bookstore put Halloween decorations in the window. I really love that. Oh my gosh, with all the leaves falling. And she has all of these decorations with the fortune teller set and the spooky towers. Okay, so let's go back here. All right. So she looks like she has a shovel. Oh, and look at the jail bars leading up to, yep, it looks like Lucky's house. Oh my gosh. If you have never experienced Lucky or looked into his house, so he does have graves in there. So she has fit the perfect kind of lawn for him with all of the graves, and look at the mossed over stuff. It just gives it a very, you know, spooky vibe to it. And look at, she has a shovel to make it look like someone was just buried here. I love that. And look at the statues in the background. Okay. Wow, I love all the layered trees. And it looks like she has a campsite. Hi, Kiki. How are you doing? Oh, look at this. She has an axe here to make it look as if they just cut the wood for the fire. Oh my goodness. And of course, you have more spooky trees on the beach. Oh, and look, it's lucky. We have 2 villagers just wandering around. Now, I love the simplicity of her pier because it kind of gives it a very meditative vibe. You could just come out here and look into the sea. Plus, it has that, you know, foggy atmosphere. It just is so perfect. Wow, I just love the layered look of all the trees, and she has the terraforming going on there. We have a pumpkin patch here. Oh, how nice, with a grave. Oh my goodness. She has a butter churn here. It just almost gives me a very cozy fall vibe, and I love that. Look at, she has a place where you can chop some pumpkins, or carve some pumpkins, I mean. Just a place to chill out, you know, maybe hang out with Lucky while you do it. Wow, just look at the candles lighting the way. I'm sure that this is beautiful at night, just with all of the lanterns and the candles and everything. And look at, she has a spooky archway up here with a lighthouse. Look at, you can enjoy some cake on the beach. You know, look out into the sea and in the fog. Ooh, I love this. It just has such a nice atmosphere. And it's funny because even if you can't physically feel the game, you can just tell it's very brisk outside, right? With the fog and just the kind of time of day that she picked, you know, with all the leaves falling. I love it. Okay, so it seems like we've hit the dead end. So let's go back over there to the incline so that we can kind of go up onto the elevated portion of the island. Okay, and look at that. Wow. You have the podiums with the spooky lanterns welcoming you up onto her island, or onto the elevated part of her island. And she has waterfalls greeting you. I should take a picture right here with the spooky carriage in the back. That is so aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Perfect. And look at that. The spooky carriage in the back just brings it all together. I really love that. And look at, she has a bowl full of candy. Oh my gosh, and it says take one on it. Look at that, is so cute as a custom design to have around. Oh my gosh, the perfect neighborhood feel. It reminds me of that one kid that would always take way more than one piece of candy. You know who you are. Oh, look at it, it's Matilda. Oh, and it's Darian. Hey girl. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, Darian. Honestly, this is the perfect island to welcome us into the fall season. Look at that. Wow. Just all of the layers on the island are so cool. And it's so woodsy, you know, it's very cozy, and I love that. With all the fog. Oh, and look at all the beautiful terraforming that she's done with all of the waterfalls and just the trees overlaying them, and it seems like this is her house. So let's take a look inside. Also, just look at the atmosphere. It's just so pretty with all of the trees around her house. Oh wow, she did such a good job. So she did post pictures of this on Twitter, but this in person is so much better. Look at this, all of the papers and everything almost gives me a very haunted house vibe with all of the candles, and you have all of the spooky things like the old telephone, the statues. Wow, just everything just kind of thrown around, all of the books. Wow, that is so pretty. And of course, you know, outside there's so many lanterns, so in here you get the real vibe of what it looks like with everything lit up in the dark. So that's so amazing. All right, now let's go to the room on the right. Oh, cool. Look, she has the leaf flooring and it looks like the moss wall. Wow, it almost looks like you stepped right outside into some sort of witch's lair. You know, you have the mush lamp and all of the plants, but at the same time you have the, you know, fortune teller set and all of these little things that kind of bring it together. Wow, it just makes it seem like, you know, they're up to brewing something here or like coming up with something. It's just so whimsical in a way, and I love the spooky garlands on the wall. And look at another one of Jack's portrait. I love that it flickers. That's kind of fun. It brings kind of an ambiance to the rooms. Okay, so let's go to the top room now. Let's see what else she has. I love the bookcases, by the way. I just love the cozy feel that she brings everywhere, like how she had the Yule log outside and everything. Oh, wow. This is like a seance room. Look at the candles and all of the mummy stuff. Oh, wow, and the organ and the spider webs. This is spooky, but this is really cool. You can just sit on that right in the middle. Wow, I absolutely have to take a picture of this. This is beautiful. I also forgot to take a picture in the front room, and we will do that at the end. We're just gonna, before I forget. So let's take a picture. Wow. Just the atmosphere of that, and just in combination with the Halloween outfit is just stunning. Oh, look at this. This is really pretty with the grapevine wall, and look at all of the lanterns just lighting everything up. You know, it's also very spooky. It's very cozy, but it's also very spooky. It kind of reminds me of Hansel and Gretel, you know, where it seems like I'm gonna be cooked in here. It's just so cool with the mantis head on the wall and the wood stove and all the cakes. I just love that she also puts the scattered papers in here. Look at the candy. It's just as if it's like you know in Hansel and Gretel when they're trying to lure them in. That's the kind of vibe I get from that. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Look at with all the scattered papers, and look at all the leaves on the ground as if the windows have been broken and everything just kind of flew in. You know, it's just the walls are torn down. You have the scattered papers everywhere. Oh my god, it's almost like another like, you know, witch's lair almost, or like a warlock's lair. You have the witch's hat and that's Dracula's outfit, but it seems like it's for, you know, like a warlock sort of thing. You know, you have more fortune teller sets. Wow. She does such an amazing job just layering everything to bring a story together. That is so cool looking. Oh wow, guys. Look at this. And I love the cleverness that she used for the wallpaper. You know, the tree roots, like to make it really show that we are down in the ground. And she has all of this stuff just thrown around as if time has stand still. Like someone was putting their stuff down here and just kind of left it all. Look at, you have the boxes and just all of this stuff just kind of, you know, I think that's a coffin over there. Oh wow, and some treasure. This is crazy good. All right, so now we can go outside and let's take a detour. So we've visited her house, and so that is the only villager house that we will walk into since she only has one character on this island. Okay, it looks like we have a little neighborhood over here with some houses. Okay, so let's go up here really fast. I love the pumpkins that she splays everywhere. It's so cute. Okay. Oh, so here's the campsite. Oh wow, and the view with the waterfall and just the mini trees placed around. It gives me a very spooky campground feel, you know, with the spooky trees and the spooky scarecrows. Oh, and look at that. She has created an amazing illusion. Look at it, makes it look like we are so much taller than or so much higher than what we are. And then it looks like almost like a mountain, doesn't it? With the terraforming in the back. That is beautiful. I can't even imagine what that looks like at night with the houses lit up and everything. Perfect. I love when creators do illusions. It's so creative. Honestly, like the amount of work that people put into, you can just tell that she put so much thought and effort into the layout of this island and how everything was gonna look. It's just beautiful. It's incredible. Okay, it looks like we are entering the streets again, so... Oh, look at, she made Able Sisters into a little costume shop. How cute. And you have a little ghost in the background. Okay, let's walk this way. Ooh, okay. This is like a little summoning circle, and I love the mushroom lamps. Once again, can't even imagine how this looks at night. Look at the woods in the background. It's very secluded. Oh, that is so cool. All of these little areas that she put together to just bring the spooky vibe. It's the perfect combination of a fall island with the added aesthetics of all of the spooky elements. Let's go up here. Okay, so this is a haunted house, it seems. Yep, haunted house. Okay, so let's walk up this way. Ooh, I just love the way the leaves fall as I'm walking. So I slow-mo walk sometimes. Oh, how cute. We have a hayride. Oh, lost. Okay, looks like we have some lost children. Very spooky. That's kind of unsettling. Okay, we got the teacup rides. I'm guessing this is Pietro's. Yeah, but look at all the clown stuff, giving me very Pennywise vibes. Oh, and the bicycle. That's super unsettling, and the missing children. Oh my gosh. There's something so unsettling about children's stuff in a very spooky atmosphere, like the cotton candy machine, and look at all the ghosts. Oh, so it looks like we have a building right here that she's made. Oh, it's the museum that she's made, an abandoned museum. Look how cool the custom designs she used with the boarded up windows and the spider webs. Let me tell you, I would not want to go in there. But that is so creative. I love that. Oh, look at the view with the waterfall and the trees in the background. Oh my goodness. Oh, how cute. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of walking around in a shopping district. She has a few stores down here. This looks like it might be a Halloween store, so sort of like a spirit store. She has all the Halloween decorations in the windows and everything. And then there's, of course, Nook's Cranny with all the decorations. The one thing I do love about Nook's Cranny is that they decorate the Nook's Cranny for you, so it obviously adds to what she's doing here, which is so great. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this little bridge. Look at with the jail bars. That's so pretty. And the way the trees peek through. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, before we walk over here, let's walk this way. Let's check out over here first. We don't want to miss anything. Ooh, a well. You know, wells in these kind of builds are really spooky, considering that, you know, it kind of reminds me of The Ring. Oh, but look at the view with here. With the waterfall in the background and the trees. I have to get a picture right here. This is so pretty. Okay, so let's walk back this way. Almost like a little haunted beach that she's included some ghosts over here by a bonfire. You know, more spooky trees on the beach. Okay, so that looks like the end over there. So now that we've explored this way, now I feel good about going back over here. Okay, so let's see. It looked like she had a little festival going on. Oh, look at the horse pulling the flowers. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, okay. So it looks like we have a little festival area. Look at. Oh, somebody's birthday. I love that. Look at all of the. Okay, look at, she has some cakes and all of the seating areas. Oh, look at the. I think that's the mom's cake, isn't it? With the cat on it. How cute. But she still keeps up the abandoned theme of all of the buildings with the same boarded up windows, the spider webs. Oh my gosh. That's so cool looking. Oh wow, look at this. This is so pretty. And the moon in the background, are you kidding? That is so well done. Just the layering and the trees and the way that the spooky arch just illuminates the moon. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. This is a very beautiful island for the fall season. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we came back from this way. I think that we explored over here, so let's go back. I want to make sure that we didn't miss anything, right? So we got a little area here with some black signposts. Love that. We have, okay, more neighborhood. Look at more. Okay, oh, it looks so cozy with all of the, you know, with the bicycle here and all of the lawn mower and everything. Oh, I love that. They have some laundry that they were doing. Makes it feel very homey. And then we have the beach. Okay, so, all right, so let's go back over here. Yeah, I think that we have visited everything. Yep, and then we are back to resident services. Now, once again, I will be linking her custom designs in the description in case you would like to check them out. I highly recommend. She is so talented. As you can see by the rest of her island, her house, just everything. She is incredible, super sweet. Once again, I really appreciate that you guys have come on this journey with me and walked around with me. This was an amazing island, and I was honored to be able to show it off to everybody. So I hope that you all have a very wonderful day and a great Halloween season. I hope that you guys are having fun decorating and sprucing up your own islands for the fall season. And, you know, I hope to see you guys on the next one. Me standing next to Luna. All right, guys. Bye. I hope you all have a great day.